Yo, welcome back to a new video. It's your boy J-Narc, aka Chris World, and today we are rebuilding the Miami Dolphins with Tua at the helm, and we have Brian Flores as our head coach. And let's look at the team real quick. This is during postseason of the current season. So this is what the team looks like, as we have Tua, who's a 73, but we're gonna keep him around. And there's a lot of pieces that need to be moved around just so this team could be something. Like the O-line needs some assistance for sure, and the defense needs a lot of assistance. I'm pretty sure we have money though to make some moves, so that's all we really can do. And Byron Jones is the #1 corner. That's actually very interesting. But secondary doesn't look too bad, but we're just gonna see what we can do here as we advance to sim to the Super Bowl Chiefs Buccaneers, which is happening in real life. My heart. Buccaneers beat us 38-21. Okay. Cool, dude. Very cool. Let's import the local file. I like doing that because it makes it seem a tad bit realistic, because I know some of the trades we do are kind of like OD, but you know, we're obviously not going to go with a quarterback in the draft. We have the 3rd pick because of the Texans. The Texans gave us their 1st round pick for Laramie Tunsil. So, and they did poor this year. So, Jamar Chase will probably be a receiver we go with, because we don't need a quarterback. We have Tua. A couple good wide receivers here. Devonta Smith, who's Heisman winner. And then we have Rondale Moore, Justin Ross, physical wide receiver, mid-1st rounder. Not too bad. So, let's sim past this week. See who wins the Super Bowl between the Chiefs and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers win, so Brady gets a 7th ring. That's crazy. Any notable people retired? Ryan Khalil, Mercedes Lewis, Drew Brees, sadly. Mark Ingram. Interesting. Dwayne Brown, Anthony Costanzo, Jason Rich Incognito, AP. Okay. Frank Gore. Very interesting. So we got the re-sign period. So last chance to sign these guys. Let's see what we're working with here. Matt Breida. You're asking for how much? $2 million. Then we got Ryan Fitz. I like Ryan Fitz. Let's see if we could sign him to a 7-year deal. $68 million. No, I'm mauling if I do that. We have Nick Needham. Depth at corner. I think that would be nice to have him. So we got him. Devon Gacho. Had a poor year, but torn tricep. We might just let him walk. Albert Wilson's another guy we might just let walk too. He's injured too. We have Matt Hawk, punter. Matt Hawk. Why did I say it like that? I know he'll probably accept this. Oh, wow. You think free agency will be better? Okay. Ted Karras. Dude, you're 71. Like, I don't really care about these 70s. Like, we could just... Honestly, I might just let all of them walk and then just build on from then. Because honestly, we don't really need any of them. Free agencies here, we have $42 million available. At middle linebacker, at quarterback, we have Tua. Phillip Rivers hasn't retired yet in this, so it's interesting. We'll sign Kyle Allen to be Tua's backup. He has a broken ankle. Never mind. We'll sign Josh Rosen back to be the backup. That would be very disrespectful. He probably would not join, but we'll sign him to a 7-year deal. He'll be our ultimate backup. Give him a salary of $1 million. 82 total points. I think he would accept that. Our running back situation is not looking too well, but Myles Gaskin is a star. But I'm not really worried about having a star running back, as the Dolphins do have 2 picks, I think. So we could honestly draft a running back, which would help us out totally. Get a fullback to help the squad out. We have Devontae Parker. I want to draft a receiver. I think we're gonna go with drafting Justin, what's his name? Jamar Chase. And then we have Devontae Parker and Preston Williams. Got some big guys here. What we could do though is like sign like a smaller receiver. Something like Adam Humphries would be pretty ideal, just for depth onto the squad. Adam Humphries. Tight end situation, we need a better number 2. Gronk is a free agent, but Tyler Kroft as a backup wouldn't be too bad. He fits our scheme, and that should help us out. And we also have Adam Shaheen. Left tackle is a position of need. We drafted this left tackle in the first round, and he's just honestly garbage. And left guard is fine. We have Eric Flowers. That's fine. So we'll just draft his backup. I mean, we'll sign his backup. I don't know why I keep saying draft. But got Jamon Brown. Center is position of need. We could just go with Austin Blythe and just give him a good, like, kind of overpay him, but just so we have him onto the team. So we overpay him. Right guard, we have Kinley. Tom Compton will just be the backup. Can't really do much at that position either. Can't do much with the O-line, honestly. And the right tackle, we have Hunt. There's not many good right tackles available. We have Emmanuel Ogba, which is fine. D tackle, we only have Raekwon Davis. So we're going to obviously need some more assistance there. So Puna Ford is going to be another guy we look into. Star D tackle. He's 5'11". He's 5'11". I did not know that. He's a 5'11" D tackle. Who would have thought? Daquan Jones as a run stopper. Pretty sure we could try to sign him. And we could also try signing Zach Kerr, just so we have depth onto the team. You know, they're not going to be that huge playmakers, but hopefully they can make some plays here and there. Then at right end, we have Christian Wilkins. Zach Seiler is a star, though, at that position. That's very interesting. Then we also have Trey Hendrickson, who would work, but we have Christian Wilkins. And at left outside linebacker, we have Kyle Van Noy. But we're just gonna sign a backup for that position, as we're trying to see like who's left, like who else is available for the team that we could honestly use. Middle linebacker, we just have Jerome Baker, who's young, so build up a squad behind him wouldn't be too bad. Maybe sign Nigel Bradham, veteran presence in the back to help us out. And we sign one more middle linebacker, like Jordan Hicks, who's a pass coverage linebacker, who's very prone to getting injured, so not surprised about that, but we could still go for that, which we did. Right outside, we still have Van Ginkel and Shaq Lawson, who we signed to a $30 million contract over 3 years. We could honestly trade him. We have 2 superstar corners, so that's fine. Safety, Bobby McCain. That's fine, I guess. I mean, we could go Malik Hooker or Marcus Williams. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we try Marcus Williams. See if he'll accept this $50 million deal. And in strong safety, we have Eric Rowe, 28, not bad. Kicker, Jason Sanders, and then we don't have a punter. We could just go Matt Bosch or whatever. Who cares? Who's a star apparently. And then we could advance the week. First, also let's see what if we can move those pieces that are like those older pieces. See if we can do something with that. Xavier Howard's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Kicker's not going anywhere. Emmanuel Ogba could go somewhere, but we keep him around for now. Bobby McCain, we wouldn't be too bad getting rid of him. Bobby McCain would be too bad. We still have Alan Hearns. I didn't know that. Bobby McCain could be moved though, so that's good to know. So Bobby McCain could go. Cornerbacks, everyone's got to stay basically. Shaq Lawson's got to stay. So Bobby McCain's the only position we could really move. So we're going to advance the week, see if we sign Marcus Williams, see if we attracted him. So accepted. All right, cool. So we can move Bobby McCain now. Probably going to move him for a left tackle to protect our guy. See if we can trade Bobby McCain for like a tackle. So the Chargers are interested. Do they have linemen, Russell Okung, or a right end? Uchenna Nwosu? No, but we have Christian Wilkins though. We have Christian Wilkins, so that's just, we don't need to do that. And they have Brian Bulaga, not interested. Maybe Cowboys have somebody on that offensive line they could give up. Teron Armstead is not there. So they let everybody walk apparently. Yeah, they just let everybody walk. They're crazy. Eagles cannot afford anybody. All right, Bobby, let's keep moving you. Jaguars. Maybe Jaguars have some position. They have Cam Robinson here. Right tackle, they have Javon Taylor. Right end, they have K'Lavon Chaisson. I know they have a good slew of receivers, though. Maybe Laviska Shenault. They probably wouldn't go through, but... What's that? Maybe we could try Laviska. We have a lot of picks, too, so... Maybe throwing Bobby McCain in a third for Laviska. Maybe Bobby McCain in a second for Laviska Shenault. A second and a fifth from next year for Laviska Shenault. A second of this year and a fourth for next year for Laviska Shenault. Cool. So we just got a wide receiver. So we're going to keep Devontae Parker, Laviska Shenault. Preston Williams is going to stay. Jakeem Grant is the player that I don't mind moving. Jakeem Grant. Packers love him. So do the Lions. We want a left tackle. So if we get Taylor Decker by giving guys Jakeem Grant, would this work? No. But maybe a right tackle. Tyrell Crosby. I feel like that would work. Cool. So we just kind of sorted up the right tackle position. As we have Robert Hunt. Robert Hunt's not going to get any PT. Robert Hunt for... How about Frank Ragnow? If this would go through, that'd be amazing, but I doubt it. See what else you guys have to offer. You want us to get a right end so bad. Maybe take the captain on Trey Flowers. No, I wouldn't go through. So maybe the left tackle position. Taylor Decker. And give them a second. That would really work. I think that would work well, but that's only if they accept it though. Robert Hunt and that. We gotta make a better offer for Taylor Decker. Patriots have Isaiah Wynn. Yeah, they have Isaiah Wynn, so that wouldn't be too bad if we tried him. Unless he's like injured. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. Patriots just do not care. Seahawks would love this position regardless. So I'll ask them for their second and we'll give them Robert Hunt. Next year's 6 and Robert Hunt for this year's second. Cool. So we basically got our second pick back for the tackle we just got. These guys accepted these offers. Let's advance the week once. We do have Laviska Shenault now, so I don't think we need to go with Andrew Bradham. So D tackle and middle linebacker rejected us, so we still have to go for a D tackle. Defensive tackle. We could go Snacks. I'd honestly go Snacks, but he's asking for a lot. Go Tyson Alulalu. I don't know how to say his name. Provide more veteran presence on that D-line. And then we also have the middle linebacker position since people didn't want to join. We need like pass coverage middle linebackers. So Mark Barron would work. Well, we're going to sign him to a very cheap deal. Like, I'm talking like you're not getting a bonus type deal. Actually, now we'll give him 80K. We'll give him 80K. Sound light. Just so we have depth. Not saying he's going to be our guy. But, we still have our 2 picks, and I want to, with our top 4 picks, I do want to draft a running back though, so that's something I want to keep in mind. I do want to draft a running back. We don't need a quarterback, so let's look at the running back position. Travis Etienne, Chuba Hubbard, Trey Sermon might be our guy that we go with early 2nd round. Might just be it. Zamir White, Najee Harris, early 2nd rounder. CJ Verdell, early 1st. Master Teague, late 5th. Okay, so we looked at those positions. Left tackle, I know Penei Sewell is there. He's an early 1st, but if we're able to get him, then I'll get him. But not really too stressed out on that position, as we should probably look at D tackles also, like Christian Barmore, late 1st rounder. Let's see. Advance the week, see if we get any of those guys to sign with us. Terrell Basham, and we got the punter. So, okay. We could also look at the middle linebacker position. He's a run stopper. We have Chaz Surratt, who's a early 4th, but he's a pass coverage middle linebacker. They have Dylan Moses here. Left outside, we have Shaka Toney, who's a speed rusher. Right outside, we have Azeez Ojulari. Would also be a great pick for us. He's a mid-1st round talent. And we also have Chris Rumph, the 2nd. So let's advance the week. Go into the NFL draft. Start drafting. The first pick in the NFL draft, the Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence. The 2nd pick in the NFL draft, the Jets select Jamar Chase. So the wide receiver went away. We're not looking into getting to the wide receiver. And with the players that are available, we are going to go with the left tackle because that is a big need for us. So without further ado, we draft our left tackle, Penei Sewell, ranked number 6 in true value. He's going to be our new premier tackle blocking for us. So that works out really well in our favor. The Raiders drafted left tackle Jalen Mayfield, even though they have Colton Miller already. That's very interesting. With our 2nd pick now in this draft, we could go wide receiver, we could go running back, we could go D tackle. But we drafted the left tackle. We could go running back though. We really could. I feel like running backs still go kind of early, so we could go wide receiver also. We have Rondale Moore here, but we also have Justin Ross, who's a mid-1st rounder, 6'4" receiver, physical. I feel like our running backs will still be available, but Chuba Hubbard is a scheme fit, who fit perfectly, mid-1st rounder talent. And we also have Travis Etienne, he's mid-1st rounder too. We also have Najee Harris. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go from, because we do have Laviska, so you know we're gonna go Chuba Hubbard. Good pick, ranked number 14 true value, dropped on number 18, so he's gonna be our feature back, I meant to say. And then we go to the next user pick. Travis Etienne gets drafted to the Falcons. Interesting. Still have some players available here. Let's go by scouted. Christian Barmore is gone, but we do have the wide receiver Justin Ross is here, so that helps us out. We're going to draft him. Good pick, number 16 true value, dropped on number 36, so we have that guy. And then we're going to sim to the end of the draft because we kind of short up certain positions. Alright, let's look at the draft recap. So we got Penei Sewell, then we also drafted center Trey Hill. That's really good because we actually low-key needed that. He's probably going to start for us too. And then we also got right outside linebacker Matt Lorbeck, Elijah Mitchell, running back from UL Lafayette, and Charles Snowden, which is made some moves right there actually. Kind of helped out the team. So, got our new center. Let's look at the team right now. Got our new left tackle. Have a left guard. Oh, I forgot we have Austin Blythe. We just traded for him. Unless we move Austin Blythe to right guard, I wonder if he could play that position. We have honestly, we have a pretty stacked receiver core, honestly. I do want to move Devontae Parker, though. I don't feel like he fits in our scheme anymore. And I'd rather work with the younger guys. And so, that being said, corners are fine. D-tackle position is the only position of worry. So let's see what would happen if we tried to move Devontae Parker. It really wouldn't be much of a penalty. It would just be a loss. Just not a gain of like 40K or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to do that just for the sake of the offense. Just for my receivers to get some play. And by doing that, we would guarantee what position? We could do that by trading for a middle linebacker who could help us out if there's anyone available. Let's see if anyone's available. Let's see, maybe Leighton Van Resch. Maybe they wouldn't be able to afford him. Eagles, don't even bother. Falcons, don't even bother. I mean, Falcons, we could try Chris Lindstrom. Chris Lindstrom, their right guard, 500K. We give negative 510K. They want a left outside linebacker. We give them Terrell Basham for Chris Lindstrom. So they need to lose money. Also, it has to be a salary dump. It has to be a salary dump. So I don't know. Your quarterback, Mac Jones. All right, Garrett Gilbert. Like, I don't care. We'll take Garrett Gilbert. Give you guys Terrell Basham. Okay, maybe we just give them a pick. Yeah, maybe we just give them a pick for that position, or for that player. 3rd round pick for both of them. A second. I'm going for a second for Chris Lindstrom. And because I know he's very talented, I'm going to give a 5th also. A 2 and a 3? Dude, we're going to have to take Garrett Gilbert from him. We're doing a lot for just that right guard position. But a 2 and a 3 for Chris Lindstrom should go through. Thank you. It did. So doing that, we can now move the backup right guard, Solomon Kinley. We can move him now to a team in need. Get one of our picks back. Give Solomon Kinley to the Ravens for a 3rd. Cool. So we did that. Got one of our picks back. We have a new right guard. We got to see what we can do with Austin Blythe because I want to use the rookie center that we drafted. And Austin Blythe, let's see. We would have a penalty of $4 million. So maybe this is the year he just watches and he's just a solid backup. I guess that's what we're going to have to do with that. Receivers. I like my receivers. I wasn't able to trade away Devontae Parker. So we have a lot of huge receivers on the team. And Justin Ross has to play. So we're just going to get rid of Alan Hearns is here too. Oh no, not Lynn Bowden. We're going to just get rid of Preston Williams. Let's see what his cap would be by getting rid of him also. Preston Williams. We would save 670K. We could actually trade him for maybe a second. A team would probably go with him. Trade him for like a second or something. That would help us out. Or maybe a D tackle. A D tackle could work too. Yeah, a D tackle would work also by giving up Preston Williams. If there's any team that's like a green light for him, Lions are a green light for him, and we want a D tackle. What do you guys have to offer? Danny Shelton, Malik Jackson. We'll take Danny Shelton if you guys don't mind. Trade offers accepted. All right, cool. Kind of helped out the D-line position. It's fine with me. Got Danny Shelton. Now we got some real veteran presence on that D-line. And to help out with the other guys. Good receiving core. All right, I'm okay with this. D-line got Danny Shelton and Raekwon Davis. So this will be very interesting how this season goes with these guys we got. But I have a feeling we're gonna do pretty all right. We got Chuba Hubbard, Tua, Penei Sewell. Offensive line is way better than it was before. So let's just work with it and see how it goes. So in the regular season, upgrade the players when it's necessary. So upgrade players. Allen Hurns is back from injury. That's someone we're also going to remove too, because he's a lot of cap. He's a lot of cap for our team, so you don't need to keep him if you're going to be a lot of cap. And so hopefully Tua is like a 75 now to help us out. Tua is still 73. That's fine. But Allen Hurns is someone that's got to go though. And let me just move the O-line. Okay, yeah, so Allen Hurns is just someone we're just going to trade away. Let's see what's our biggest need. Still saying those positions. Left us a linebacker, we have Calvin. No, I don't know why it says we need that. We do need a middle linebacker though. Just another one just to have. So we're just going to move Allen Hurns to a team that could use him. Okay, what team was this? The Saints? Allen Hurns to the Saints. We just want a middle linebacker. LJ Ford could do the trick if you guys don't mind. You guys can't afford him. Never mind. Vikings kind of can't afford him. It just depends who we take away from them. Yeah, they can't afford him. Yep, they can't. Excuse me. If there's any other team that could afford him, that would work out perfectly. Nope, doesn't look like there is. Looks like we're gonna just have to cut Allen Hurns and maybe sign a free agent, because Allen Hurns is not gonna get any PT, and he's gonna be taking away PT from our guys. So I don't want that happening. But there's no one good to get, so might have to just keep him onto the team. Let's just fix the depth chart again so they don't stop Justin Ross's process or progress as a receiver. There's no reason why Adam Humphrey should start over Justin Ross. Okay. That's cool. We got the rookie, Laviska, and Devontae Parker. So let's sim to the middle of the season and see how well we're doing. All right. So we're 3-5. Actually, not too well. I'm actually surprised we're 3-5. I thought it would be a little bit better. But Xavier Howard obviously had a good game, but we lost to the Jets, surprisingly. So let's upgrade our players. Maybe upgrading our players can maybe help them play a little bit better. We have a 79 offense, 83 defense. Bills are 6-1, so maybe that's another reason why. But Tua, we have the 24th offense in the NFL. Okay, defense is 20th, so our defense is better than our offense. Tua has 9 touchdowns, 5 picks. Needs to play a little bit better. Chuba doesn't have any touchdowns this season. Kind of surprising. Receivers are doing okay. Defense is not, I'd assume, isn't doing too bad, because Xavier Howard already has 4 picks. And Christian Wilkins has 6 sacks, so not too bad. And then, yeah, we only have 5 takeaways on defense, so hopefully Tua could pick it up, as we should be. Let's see. This is the offense. Christian Strong. I mean, receivers are playing all right, but we need more. We need more if we want to try to sneak into the playoffs, because we're only 3-5 right now. So, and then D-line is just whatever as of right now, but we need more. Basically, we just need more from the team. So, hopefully, okay. Raekwon Davis. Oh no, that's Xavier Howard. Dude, I'm not playing the game, so. But let's simulate the season. And actually, there's 8 players ready to negotiate. Let's see what they want. Mike Gesicki, young tight end, our star. Yeah, you'll be good for another couple of years. Let's just sign that, and you're good. Okay, you're back. Jason Sanders, great kicker. Star kicker. I'll give you that. Got him back. Danny Shelton won a 1-year deal worth $6.46 million. I'll have to think about that. And Ogba, you're getting old, but Jerome Baker, I want you to get re-signed though because you're our guy. So you're back on the team. Zach Kerr, you're young. Alan Hearns, you're definitely not. So we just got a couple guys we got to re-sign. The next season can be even better. So let's simulate the season, see if we could sneak into. So we didn't make the playoffs, but we won 30-27. We finished 5-11, but we beat the team that's 12-4. So we had a worse year than the previous year, but we're only gonna upgrade. I know that. So I'm okay with us having a down year. Panay Sewell is just their new guy, new left tackle holding it down. So we got our guy at that position. Bills were the #1 seed. They're the only team that made it the playoffs from our division. Very interesting to see. And obviously our contract would not get extended, but let's see what we did statistically and move to the offseason so we can make more moves. Our offense was dead last, which is really bad. And then our defense was all right. 22 touchdowns, 10 picks. Not too good for Tua. Not too good. Chuba had 2 touchdowns, 818 yards. Okay, our offense was not good at all. Xavier Howard, 7 picks. What's new? Christian Wilkins, Emmanuel Ogba at 9.5 sacks. Christian Wilkins at 6, so he really played off for his contract year. Xavier Howard at 7 picks. Byron Jones at 3. Eric Rowe at 2. Nigel Bradham at 1. Nick Needham at 1. So our offense was dead last, so that's a problem. Do I want to draft a quarterback? No, because I still want to work with Tua, but something has to be done in order for Tua to improve. We got Packers, Ravens in the Super Bowl. To view the yearly awards, we got Patrick Mahomes winning MVP. Coach of the Year went to Sean Payton. No, we're in the AFC. No one from the Dolphins. Defensive Player of the Year. Xavier Howard was 5th. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Sage Stewart and Trevor Lawrence. And Chuba Hubbard was 3rd. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Again, anyone? I don't think we drafted anyone. So Packers, Ravens, Super Bowl. Let's see. Oh, we didn't even scout any players. We didn't. Ravens beat the Packers 31-28. Danny Shelton's not getting re-signed. Emmanuel Ogba had a pretty solid year, but he's going to cost a lot to re-sign, so we're going to have to let him walk. Tyler Crosby kind of wants a lot. We got some positions to upgrade for sure. We definitely do have some positions we have to upgrade, but I might have to let all these guys walk because we have to worry about other positions. So after the first year of this rebuild, we went 5-11, so worse than the year before. But Packers let Jair walk again, which is so annoying. I hate seeing that because it makes no sense. Like, why would you let him walk? But corners are still good. Right outside linebackers, Van Ginkel still. We still need a middle linebacker. I knew Leighton would be a free agent, so we're gonna try for Leighton. Have him and our boy in the middle of the field together. Saints are putting a lot on the table for him, so we're gonna have to put a lot too. See if we could get him onto the team. I think Lane Van Der Esch would help out our unit a lot. Left outside linebacker's fine for right now. Right end is fine. D tackle. We need to draft someone. 1 year, $8 million is a lot though. Maybe give Malcolm Brown a little deal. Yeah, we give Malcolm Brown a little deal here. Left end, we don't have a left end. We could sign John Franklin Myers though. I'm okay with paying him some money because he does fit our scheme. Hopefully he works out for us. Right tackle, position of need. Oof. We got Mitchell Schwartz here. We could just sign Mitchell Schwartz to a 1 year deal. $44 total points. We won't have any money by having him there. Interesting. We don't have any backup guards. That's a problem. So, Let's see if there's anyone we can move. Oh, we were gonna move Austin Blythe. I'm pretty sure we were gonna move Austin Blythe because he wouldn't be that much of a cap hit if we moved him. Let's see. Laviska, don't want to move you. Calvin, who could be moved. Shaq Lawson, I can move him finally. Austin Blythe could get moved also. So cool. We move Austin Blythe for just to either free up cap or to just get another position. That will work out perfectly fine for us. Because we do have the rookie that we drafted who will definitely help us out. So we move him for a right tackle. Any team that has a right tackle that's in the 70s that is kind of young, I'm okay with that. Tristan Wirfs, obviously we won't be able to get him. Bulaga is getting old. Braden Smith. I wonder if Braden Smith would work. Maybe try Braden Smith. No, they're not interested. Cowboys, right tackle. Let's see what they have to offer. They have Lyle Collins, I know that, but still nothing with that. Jawan Taylor. Do I want Jawan Taylor? He's a young right tackle. Give them Austin Blythe. Yeah, they're not interested. We got to go to a team that's interested for a center. Panthers. Panthers, who is your right tackle right now? You have Taylor Moton. You guys are not giving him up. Raiders have Trent Brown. Ooh, Raiders, though, because I know they drafted a left tackle. They drafted 2, so they have Colton and... I'm going to see if we can trade for Colton straight up. You know, we could just trade for the backup. Give them our 3rd for Colton. If that doesn't work, they don't want to give him up. So we're going to go with Jalen Mayfield since they did draft him too. Char was accepted. Cool. So now we just got a new left tackle. We're going to move him to the right side. And then that position will be secured. So, okay, not too bad of a move. Let's see. Let's move him now. Jalen Mayfield to the right side. That helps us out. Save changes. So we got him at right tackle now, so that helps us out. Center, we still have Austin Blythe, but we could still find a way to trade him away for D tackle, which I'm going to actually try right now. See if we trade him away for D tackle and then move with Trey Hill as our guy. Austin Blythe for D tackle. Anything is good because D tackles are hard to come around all of a sudden. We got Bilal Nichols. Hopefully that goes through. No, they're not interested. How about the Eddie Goldman? Not interested. Bengals, who are your D tackles? DJ Reader. $9 million. I'm willing to take the cap it if you guys let me make a better offer. They're okay with giving up DJ Reader. Interesting. We also have Shaq Lawson that we could give up. Just thought about that. Right outside linebacker, but I want to give Shaq Lawson up for something else. So we'll give them next year's 4th and Austin Blythe for DJ Reader. Make a better offer, they said. We'll give next year's 3rd then and Austin Blythe for DJ Reader. Cool, so we have that D tackle position. So now that we got that secured, we just need to work on that left end position. Give Shaq Lawson up for a left end. Browns. Do you guys have a left end that we could use? No. Buccaneers, no. Zach Allen, no. Joey Bosa, no. Sean Hand, Ben Banagu, whatever. Let's see. Any left ends available? D Ford is too much of a cap hit. Dexter Lawrence is young. Josh Allen wouldn't work. Brenton Cox, nah. Big Cat Bryant, no. Brian Burns would not work. Chase Winovich, would this go through? I wonder. Oof, nah. Yeah, Chase Winovich is too nice. Seahawks, and we want a left end. Olivier Vernon and LJ Collier. Steelers, LJ Collier. Nah. Jason Owe. Maybe we could try Jason Owe. Give Shaq Lawson for Jason Owe. Nah. We got Bears again, so we go back to the left side. We're going to have to trade for one of the backups that aren't too good. Sam Hubbard, that wouldn't go through, though. AJ Epinesa, Jarrell Casey, Draymond Jones. Draymond Jones could work. No, they're not interested. Browns didn't have anyone. Neither did the Buccaneers. Chargers had Joey Bosa. Chiefs didn't have anyone that I remember. Eagles now have cap space, but no one works there. I think we should go for a younger. Ooh. Max Crosby? Nah. Michael Brockers. Montez Sweat. Seahawks have Olivier Vernon. I feel like this would go through, though. I feel like it would. It would send him back to us, but it's not going to. So maybe we could just try a right end this time. See if we could trade him for someone that's a backup. We don't need someone that's an immediate starter on these teams, but just so we can make some moves on our team. Jerry Tillery's still here. Greg Russo's on the Eagles. Nick Bosa, can't get him, of course. Caleb Anchasan, no. Trey Flowers, huge cap hit. Yetur Gross-Matos, no. Cleveland Farrell, no. Might have to give him up for a pick, honestly. Right end and left end. Alright, we'll just give him up for a pick. We'll give Shaq Lawson to the Seahawks for a second-round pick. They said make a better offer. Bears and Bengals. I'm pretty sure you guys would be okay with me giving him to you guys for a pick. Let's go, Bears. Not interested. If you don't go for the second, then that's on you. Okay. Bengals. Give me your second-round pick. Second would work. You just got to give up something else. Give next year's 7th just to get this year's second-round pick. Make a better offer. Dude, what? A 6 and Shaq Lawson for your second? Dude, make a better offer? What? A 5th and Shaq Lawson for this year's second. Jeez. Just so we can free up some cap. I'm pretty sure that works fine. Let's look at the positions of need again. Actually, no, we're gonna advance the week and then look at the positions of need. Lane Van Nurse rejected us. Oof. Lane Van Nurse, why would you reject us? Hope you did sign too. Oh man, he really didn't want to play with us. That's tough. That's tough. He really did not want to play. Can we even blame the guy? Aiden Henry. Alright. I mean, what positions do we want? We could look at a quarterback, but I don't want to look at a quarterback right now, but we might as well, right? Just because Tua's acting up. Nick Sheldon. No, there's no good quarterbacks this year. Tight end. Definitely no good tight ends either. Maybe it's defense this year because these guys were looking pretty bad. Clyde Teague, early first rounder. Deion Benson, mid first rounder. Right end, we got Chris Barclay, mid first rounder. Don Lovelock, mid second rounder. D tackle, we have Leon Claxton, early first. Seems like it'll be pretty nice. Otis Amos. Left outside, we have Kevin Bryan, late second, and Cordell Swift, early fourth. Oh, those are all the guys we're just gonna scout because we only have like a couple picks, so it doesn't even matter. Actually, no, we want a middle linebacker. Rejected, but Josie Jewell accepted. Okay, so let's look at the middle linebackers real quick. Oh no, my negotiations. Malcolm Brown doesn't want to sign. That's on you. Let's scout middle linebackers. Maybe we could find like a future player there to help us out. Mid second round. Cornerback Rashad Stanton. Early first, pretty nice. Demarius Northrop, early second rounder. Then we have Monty Judge, a strong safety hybrid. Wouldn't be too bad either, because we have Eric Rowe, but he's getting old. Middle linebacker, we have Courtney Parrish. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go with Courtney Parrish as our first pick in the draft. Be right next to our guy, and that's perfect. But let's advance the week. Malcolm Brown accepted. Cool. Don't really need to go for D tackle now. We have the. Let's see what pick we have in the draft. We have the 4th pick in the draft. Lions go up first. They draft right tackle CJ Larson. Jaguars go up next. They draft Rashad Stanton, cornerback. Eagles go up next. They draft Demarius Northrop. So 2 right tackles go in the. Dude, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to advance, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude, I didn't mean to go up. I wanted the middle linebacker, bro. Dude, are you serious? Now I gotta trade the world to the Cardinals just so we can get that middle linebacker. Dude, I did not mean to get that strong safety at all. That kills me. Cardinals want a right tackle, right end, and a center. You want a center? Damn it. You guys want a D tackle? Give you guys him. I'll give you guys next year's second for your first, so we can get that middle linebacker. Thank you very much. Hopefully this works. Thank you. And we'll give you guys a 4th. Maybe we'll give them next year's second and this year's second, and just so we can get that first. Bet. Dude, we just have to give up the world just because we accidentally drafted. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We messed up. I want to get that middle linebacker because I know he's not going to be there. Courtney Parrish, welcome to the team. 74 overall. You reached. I don't care. I want to make sure I got him. Now we can advance to the end of the draft and see how we're doing. Alright. Let's see. Let's look at the draft recap. We ended up drafting a cornerback in Lecarius Jordan. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So let's into the next week. Boom. Got our middle linebacker. We're just going to fix up the depth charts really quick, and then we're going to sim the season. Tua is a 76 now. Okay. Actually was not expecting that. Fullback, we have Michael Burton, of course. Wide receivers. Okay, I'm okay with that. Mike Gesicki is our guy here. Left tackle. Penei Sewell. Left guard, Eric Flowers. Center, Trey Hill. Right guard, Chris Lindstrom. And then right tackle is Jalen Mayfield. Left end is John Franklin Myers, which is fine with me. Right end is Christian Wilkins. D tackle, DJ Reader, Raekwon Davis. Alright, something light. All we gotta do is just sign a D tackle just to add into there. Courtney Parrish, rookie. Went to the furthest extent to get him, so we gotta make sure that he's playing. And then cornerbacks solid as always. So we only just need a D tackle just to have 3, and then we should be good to go with the season. And with that being said, let's look for a D tackle. A young one. We got Harrison Phillips, perfect run stopper. Help us out in totally. So now we have that depth, and we have Harrison Phillips that helps us out. And then with that being said, let's sim to the regular season first, so we can give these guys these upgrades, and then let's sim to the end of the season. Give these guys these upgrades right before we go into the battlefield. Take one last look at the squad as we are going to try to sneak into the playoffs. And Tua hopefully bounces back after having 22 touchdowns and only 10 picks. This is it. This is the team we're going to war with. And a young team, but we should be pretty nice. Oh my gosh, what happened to DJ Reader, bro? Our force in the middle broke his hand, so he'll be back. So no worries on that. But let's get it going. Let's get it going. And let's win. Let's go to the playoffs and see if we make it. All right, we're not going to look. We took that last L, 35-30. Dude, we went 4-12. What? Oh, we went 4-12. That's horrible. We went worse than last year. 83 offense, 84 defense. Now I'm on the hot seat. I'm literally on the hot seat now. Thought I did enough, but it looks like I didn't do anything. Tua went down, obviously. Like, everyone regressed because everyone's depressed that we lost 4 games. We won 4 games and lost 12. Cody Parrish is just upper arm fracture, and then okay, you know, all right, it happens, right? It happens. So we're gonna sim to the offseason, re-sign who needs to be re-signed, sign a couple players, and it should, like, am I doing something wrong? Like, do I need to add more veterans? Eagles won the Super Bowl. Okay, we have 15 players ready to negotiate. Let's negotiate with these guys. Sign these guys back. Like, we need you. We need Chris Lindstrom. I know you're depressed, but trust the process. Eric Rowe, I'm gonna let you walk. Andrew Van Ginkel, I like you, so I want to keep you around. Hopefully, if you don't mind. We got Christian Wilkins. You're an 80. Keep you around, and hopefully you don't mind. Miles Gaskins, I don't care. You're running back, left guard. Eric Flowers. Keep you around if you don't mind. You're just not interested in signing. Adam Humphries, you could walk. Terrell Basham, you could walk. Harrison Phillips. No, you guys are asking for a lot. Yeah, you guys are asking for a lot. I'm sorry. Hold on. Can we see what we did statistically? What did we do statistically? 28th offense. Defense was 19th. So defense has been playing better than the offense. Tua had 27 touchdowns, 12 picks. Better the year than last year. Chuba didn't do much running the ball. Receiving, Jasicki 8. Defense, Jerome Baker was pretty nice. Of course. 5.5 sacks was leading the team, though. That's not much at all. And 3 picks for Xavier Howard. So we definitely took a step back on the gas for some reason, but let's see. We signed some free agents, available $15 million in cap. Jair is still a free agent again. AJ Brown is a free agent. That's the one to take a look at, honestly. AJ Brown. See if we could sign AJ Brown. We can't sign him right now, but left guard, we need a left guard. Sign Max Sharping to a little cheap deal. Center is good. Right guard, we just need a backup just so we're not killed across the board, just in case someone gets injured. Devontae Parker is someone I might just let walk, just so we could try to get AJ Brown, which I have no problem with doing. Right tackle, let's go like Billy Turner as a backup. And then we do that. We're not even a draft. I don't even care about the draft right now. John Franklin Myers is still our guy here, right end. Still the same pass rushers. We need a left outside linebacker. Rashawn Gary would work. But first, let's see if we can move these guys. Okay. Don't want to move him. Don't want to move him. DJ Reader, we could just release him. Dude, what? Where's Devontae Parker? $6 million. You could go trade him for a D tackle. We could trade Kyle Van Noy. Cool. Honestly, we could trade these guys away. Kyle Van Noy, you could get traded away for a D tackle. Cowboys, very interested. We just want a backup. Neville Gallimore, sure, take this. Cool. We got a backup D tackle there. And then wide receiver, Devontae Parker. We're going to trade you away for a left outside linebacker. Got Lorenzo Carter. Maybe that would go through. Okay, that would go through. We're just going to give them a pick. We don't have a second for this year, I just remembered. So maybe a 4th round pick. Cool, so we just got a left outside linebacker. And then D tackle, honestly, we could just go with the left guard. Give up DJ Reader for left guard. Someone that's higher than 72 would work, obviously. Andrew Norwell, Ben Batch, Jonah Jackson. We could try Jonah Jackson. I have to go back and look at that. David Edwards, Bradley Bozeman, Jonathan McNair, Andrews Pete, Joe Thuney, Kevin Dotson, Eric McCants, Connor Williams, Trey Smith, left guard. Should we try that? Nah, let's not try it. There might be someone else that's better. Who's a better backup? Deontay Brown. DJ Reader for Deontay Brown. Cool. So we got a new left guard. We have a right end position stacked. Let's advance to next week. Max Sharping accepted. Now we have room to sign players because we got rid of players. So since we have money now, let's go. Oh, we missed out on getting that running back. But we could go to top tier wide receiver. We could go Mecole Hardman, who's speed, and speed alone. So we got to make sure we're the number 1 player for this. Oh my God, it keeps getting 97 points. Mecole Hardman. Okay, should be good. Should be 100. Cool. Tight end, we're good. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, we're good. Center, we're good. Right guard, we're good. Right tackle, we're good. Left end, we're good. D tackle, we're all right. Right end, we're good. Left side, we got Lorenzo Carter. Middle linebacker, I'm happy with. Right outside, we got good crew. Corners, should be all right. Could just sign someone just for depth, honestly. Sign Tavon Young for depth. Then we got free safety. We're good. Strong safety. We got Davidson. And we should be solid. So we're not even worried about the draft. We're going to advance to sim to next season. All right, so we're 83 offense, 84 defense. Hopefully, we actually do something this year and try to win some games. Offensive line, pretty solid. We got a good tight end, good receiver core. We got Mecole Hardman, speed receiver. Tua throwing to him. Defense, we got Jerome Baker and Cody Parrish. Good linebackers, upgraded that. D tackle, we got Raekwon Davis now. Good amount of corners, good front. We should do something this time. So I have high hopes. Let's send to the playoffs. Yes, we finally made the playoffs. We did it, guys. We did it. We made the playoffs. Damn. We did it. Let's go. So we made the wild card. Let's look at the playoff bracket. We were the 6th seed, okay. And the Bills made the playoffs too. Okay. That's fine with me. So we played the Chargers. We were an 85 offense and defense. We were the 2nd seed in our division. So we didn't win the division, obviously. But our offense was still 29th. Tua didn't really pass the ball well, so Tua might have to go. But our defense was 22nd, so probably just won some interesting games. 18 touchdowns, 12 picks for Tua, so he had a down year. But Chuba Hubbard rushed for 1,000 and 8 TDs. And then Justin Ross had over 1,000 yards, surprisingly. Defense. Let's see, because our defense wasn't that good, but 4.5 sacks was leading the team. Okay, so we somehow made the playoffs. We won 9 games, lost 7, so I guess that's okay. But yeah, we're in the playoffs with Tua after a couple years. The offense is an 85, and the defense is an 85. So the offense looks pretty nice. And Tua's an 81. Miko Hardman is injured. What happened to him? Knee cartilage tear, so he'll be back for conference championship if we make it. Defense is pretty solid. Pretty solid, I'd say. Corners are looking pretty good. That's safety we drafted by accident is an 80 now, so it's pretty nice. But let's sim this past this week and see if we beat Justin Herbert and the Chargers. The 4 versus the 5. We lost 35-21. That's okay though. We made the playoffs, which I'm very happy about. We made the playoffs, had our first playoff experience, and we put up points at least. Our contract definitely got extended. Let's just see how that game went, and then we just end off the video right there, my ladies and gents. And Jaguars. No, we're Dolphins. What? Let's see what it looked like. Statistically, Tua played poor. 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. Got sacked 6 times. Okay, and wow. Rushing. They rushed all over us with Chuba Hubbard. We got some stuff to work on. Justin Ross 8 though, for sure. Then it was Lynn Bowden who did something. But dude, wow. We did not do much. Because Lorenzo Carter had 2 sacks. Jerry Tillery had 1.5. Kenneth Murray had a sack. Duke Tranquill had a sack. Joey Bosa, Taki, Justin Jones, and Shaq Lawson had a sack. The guy we traded away made sure he hit us. And then Jerome Baker got a pick, but then Casey Hayward, Patrick Surtain, and Amani Oruwari, whatever, got a pick on us. But nonetheless, we made the playoffs, and that's what we were trying to do. So Dolphins, pretty hard team to work with, but we did it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what other teams you want to see me rebuild. And without further ado, guys, remember, you got to be fiends to succeed. Peace.